Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this. From the direct, She-Hulk gets review bombed on IMDb ahead of Disneyplus premiere. Interesting, they say review bombed, but is it on the positive or negative? No, let's focus on the negative one. Because how dare anybody fight this absolutely earth-shattering, Oscar-winning, Emmy-winning... Yeah. This thing is so good that it even runs on Oscars here. That's how good it is. Nobel Peace Prize winning TV show with special effects that puts Avatar to shame. How dare they criticize this garbage? Right. Disney has been suffering from review bombing as of late, with many of its biggest releases facing bombardment of negative reactions. Couldn't you possibly think that maybe a lot of those bombardment of negative reactions are actually true and that people actually hate the garbage that has been released? Last year, Eternals was a garbage show. Movie. With so much woke, so many race swaps that it was absolutely unfucking watchable, to the point it lost money. Moon Knight. Is it supposed to focus on Moon Knight or his sidekick? Obi-Wan Kenobi was supposed to be Obi-Wan, and Luke ended up being Leia show with Riva show, and no wonder people hated it. Lightyear! And they spread so much goddamn propaganda to actually make people watch the goddamn fucking gay kiss or sidelining... I forgot his name. The actual original voice actor, hey, it's a toy. The toy usually has a recording of the real character it's basing on from movie or TV show. They don't actually hire somebody else to do the voice, you morons! And they lost miserably for the Minions. To the Minions, sorry. And Miss Marvel, which is a garbage TV show that only a certain demographic watched and lost money everywhere else. So, what examples are you trying to show here? Are you trying to show us that we are right? Because all of those shows sucked balls. Yay. It's the narrative above all else. Right. Here is what they say. Have all suffered this unfortunate fate, some before release and others afterward for the divisive content and or representation. Eternals receive hatred featuring the alphabet. Jesus Christ. At this point, I don't even know. I don't even know why people try anymore. LGBTQIA AT&T IBM BBQ, what else are the others? MS, oh, I cannot forget the P as well, the M, the Z, the X, the W, the Y, the R, the T again, the N, the H, we cannot forget the H, the I. No, there's an I already, so there's only one I in there. The E, the S, the other P, the B, the C. Jesus Christ. Moon Knight was born for this inclusion of alleged propaganda. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Miss Marvel was wildly framed as childish and woke. Yeah, it was. Have you seen the trailer? Even her suit sucks. Only Thor, Love and Thunder and Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness appear to escape this review bombing trend out of the MCU 2022 release. Didn't Thor, Love and Thunder lose money? Anyway, now, She-Hulk, Failure at Law is preparing to premiere on Disneyplus, and the early reactions from critics has proven to be extremely positive. Right, let's go and check out what those retarded critics have said about this.
She-Hulk, She-Hulk TV reviews of what are critics' first reactions.
From the direct again, let's go and scroll down, not screw. Right. These people here who wrote these reviews actually have all said positive things and for a limited number of episodes, and so they could not lose the access, their paid access and things like that. Anyway, Shrew Hulk, failure at law, perfectly brings Jennifer Waters' courtroom and takes to Disneyplus. Tatiana Maslany's comedic gold. Viewers are going to love her. And you feel super interconnected again with cameos and other info we get about the post-in-game universe. As for cameos, buckle up, it's a circus! So basically, the show is counting on the cameos to actually sell itself. Wong will likely be a fan favorite. As usual, Phase 4 is Wong's fails. Abomination brings out its Incredible Hulk for Circle. Oh, and make sure to watch each episode to the end. Surprises await! No, thank you. Bye-bye. Marvel. A very funny little procedural that's light on action, but heavy on breaking the fourth wall. This is the most self-referential the unsure has ever been. Cameos and reference galores, a dynamite start. So basically, once again, another person here confirming that this is not only going to be bad, but is going to depend on the cameos to sell itself. And this is actually funny because the writers came out that they tried to make it a courtroom type of show, but they all sucked at it. So they decided to make more of a comedy outside of it. Outside of the courtroom. Well, this just goes to show that you shouldn't probably hire people based on gender, who they like to fuck, their skin color, and their political leanings. Why not hire the best person for the job, regardless of the skin color, regardless of the gender, regardless of who they choose to fuck, regardless of their political opinion? Right? Wouldn't that be grand and give us better shows? Yeah, it's not gonna happen when there is a narrative to peddle. Right, where was I?
It's Shrew Hulk, failure at law is absolutely hilarious. The new series is completely original and not at all what you expect from MCU. Tatiana Maslany shrines as Jennifer Walters. It has a lot of heart and great story. But mostly it's going to make you laugh lots.
Oh, good lord. Let's see this one. Stephen Weintraub. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a very known NPC. I have seen the first 4 episodes of Shrew Hulk, failure at law. To me, it delivers on its premise, a lawyer show with genuine laughs. At its core, Tatiana Maslany commands the screen with her wit, persona, and relatable humor. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, that's Meredith Loftus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Especially for women in their late 20s, early 30s. Oh, Jesus Christ. So they are actually making this show for late 20s and early 30s. For women only. So basically, no men, no older women, no younger women, no males, no teenager boys, no anything like that, no. It's just for a very specific demographic. If this show fails, will you blame white males for it again? Kind of like what you idiots did for the Eternals, for Moon Knight, Miss Marvel, like here, Batgirl. Let's see what other stuff that you're going to blame white males again. Right. Once again, as you can see here, 4 episodes. And I believe there's another one in here that I read 4 episodes. As you can see, they got early access for 4 episodes only. And they were only allowed if they would actually say something positive. But somehow, some of the stuff got leaked through their messages and through the way. For instance, it's aimed at this demographic only, so anybody else will probably hate this garbage. It's full of cameos, so it means it depends on the cameo. It's a show entirely focused on shitty jokes and bad writing. Anyway, let's see this one. Well, it was supposed to be the NPC voice here, so let's go and do it the NPC voice again.
After watching the first 4 episodes of Shrew Honk, a failure at law, I'm all in. Tatiana Maslany nails the role, but have to give Jessica Gao huge props for the great writing. Wasn't sure about the series going in, but it's so much better than I expected. Can't wait to watch more.
Just so you know, Jessica Gao here is the one who actually, I believe it's her, don't quote me on this, I'm unsure, it's an opinion, but I think it's her who said it, that they had problems writing Ally McBeal type of deal. More reviews.
She-Hulk was hilarious. Chaotic energy. It's one of the most entertaining 4 episode starts I've ever watched. Straight up hilarious often, and sometimes a little too silly for me. It's pure fun. Jen Walters is awesome. Want more eps? Say yippee.
So basically 4 episodes again. And it's too silly. Oh good lord, it's going to be garbage. I'm not gonna read this goddamn nonsensical shit. It's just too many. So basically, let's back to the article. Proven extremely positive, as you saw. It's not that positive. Well, it's positive because they actually have to keep going and receiving their garbage early access stuff. But as you can see, it's not looking good. Anyway, but under a day away from the first episode, the MCU Leo comedy has suffered from the unfortunate review bombing trend to its predecessor. Shrew Honk, a failure at law, has faced review bombings at IMDb ahead of its Disneyplus premiere on Thursday, August 18th, with a majority of negative reactions coming from men over 30. So basically, the target demographic that is not for this TV show. You know, the target demographic that they are blaming their failures at. The show currently has 44.410 out of 10 ratings and 41.1 out of 10 reactions, with a fairly even mix of everything between. So basically, as you can see here, they actually are complaining about this one, but completely and totally ignored this one over here. Shouldn't this kind of cancel out these numbers, considering that this one has 116, 8 more votes than this one? Shouldn't it be like that, you know? But no, they prefer to actually focus on this one, because nobody could possibly hate this show. Nobody. They actually believe the critics that they actually loved everything. God damn it, fucking journalists. They're all, most of them are goddamn fucking failures. The demographic shows an overwhelming positive response from Woman Nixon. Oh, sorry. Womb-carrying, front-hole, birthing person of adult age. Fucking transphobes. And a strong response from younger men. However, the show has faced significant negativity from men over 30. Right, so don't worry, you're gonna blame us for the failure. Non-critically referred to Entertainment Weekly Review, where they call Shrew Honk Marvel's horniest show. Yeah, oh Jesus Christ, I've forgotten who their target market is. In fact, the Shrew Honk was actually made for males, to give the comic book. But details. Let's see this one. Another called the visuals, 1995 sci-fi channel effects. I think you're being way too positive. 1995 sci-fi channel effects is still much better than the garbage that we saw in there. They actually made Hulk smaller. They made him weaker. They made him a failure in comparison to the Shrew. Anyway, you are left with a terrible, if you can get past the 1995 sci-fi channel effects, you are left with a terrible writing and a premise for a show. The best argument against this show is how much the critics and media media are pushing it. Need I say more? Spare your eyes and watch Iron Man 1 again. Good point. Iron Man 1 again is definitely a very, very good argument. Iron Man 1 was great. This is not good. This TV show is not good. In fact, Iron Man 1 has better special effects than this one. And how old is Iron Man 1 now? Was it 2007, 2008 or thereabouts? Over 10 years old, I know, but anyway. Please don't give it. Let's see. Defending the series, one user called the reviewers to wait until the premiere to leave negative reviews, leaving a 10-star rating to counter negative reviews. Of course. And this one is not a problem to this goddamn fucking retards on the goddamn fucking shitty article. Let's see. One other defender called out review bombers is determining the quality of the show based on the fragility and bigotry. Isn't that exactly what you're going to blame in this failure of a show? Because we all know it's a goddamn fucking failure. It's already, even the critics pretty much let the details leak in on their reviews. It's simple as that. And the article continues because apparently the person's getting paid by the word. As True Hulk has yet to premiere its first episode, these negative reviews clearly are no reflection of the series' quality, especially after the positive response. For the love of God, go fuck yourself. Yeah, I'm not going to lose my neurons reading this goddamn fucking garbage. On that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night.